Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing U.S. immigration. We're specifically discussing the notion of quote-unquote being quote-unquote documentarily qualified by the National Visa Center. What does this mean? Well, when you're dealing with what I would call sort of preliminary consular processing at the National Visa Center, they generally ask for a number of documentation or a number of documents. They will also ask for various forms associated with one's case. You may need to deal with a DS form, a Department of State form, notably the DS-260, and then you need to get all of that uploaded. And then it's sort of I don't really love this about the National Visa Center, but in a way they basically sort of pre-adjudicate the documentation, and then they decide if the case is quote-unquote documentarily qualified. That status then puts you into the queue to get an interview at your embassy or consulate. I'm making this sort of from the standpoint of dealing with Southeast Asia, so for example, the embassy here in Bangkok or Phnom Penh or up in Vientiane, Laos. So we deal with those embassies quite frequently, as well as Malaysia, Singapore, very occasionally Vietnam. But, you know, once it's documentarily qualified, oftentimes you're sitting around waiting for a little while you come up in the queue. You sort of come up in line. In the aftermath of COVID-19 here in 2021, yeah, this has been something of a long wait. And I've had a number of clients, send me emails saying, what's going on? Well, it does take a little bit of time. We are dealing with some backlog out here, and also we're dealing with the facts on the ground where, the embassy may have to shut down for a little while, and then they got to reopen and sort of retool, get things going again. It's a fluid situation in a certain sense, but yeah, the best you can do once you're documentarily qualified, basically, is just wait for your interview.